whole
that
life.
musical. You have a little girl. You should pop a little
That's why I
red-headed
saw
wig
it.
on. Okay,
That's
very
I saw
good.
it.
Very,
and you know
very
what?
good.
It was good.
And the sun will maybe come out tomorrow. Well, good morning,
and then
everybody.
It will hide again. Yes.
You're watching CWI. We're live here on KCWI Channel 23. Love checking in with the YMCA of Greater Des Moines because they're always here to help you make healthier steps in your life and also really give back in a great way to our community. So we're so excited to have Patrick Albanese here, who's going to teach us and demonstrate us how to stay healthy for seniors.
I'm the closest thing they have to a senior lurking in the halls this time of day.
So you're up for the challenge, sir. And I want to introduce you to two great, lovely ladies from the Y. So we have Laure Fredenburg. She's Association Membership Director for the YMCA of Greater Des Moines. Thank you for being here. And then also Jen Damge. She's Coordinator of Group Exercise. Now, specifically for the Waukee and Walnut Creek branches.
Yes.
So wonderful. You're here to take us through some emotions today. But first, let's talk about helping out our seniors and making sure they're staying active and healthy.
Yeah, so the Y, we encourage seniors to come and just see some insurance plans actually offer free or reduced memberships to the Y.
Nice.
And it's great for seniors who are trying to stay in shape, keep mobile. The mobility aspects are really one of the key components of as you age. Making sure you stay healthy, active. One of the largest injuries for people over 65 is falls. So staying active with balanced mobility really helps with that.
Wonderful. Now, there's a program called Silver Sneakers, correct?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Tell us what that program is all about.
Silver Sneakers is one of the largest providers, and they're celebrating their 25th anniversary.
Okay.
And they bundle together. If it's provided to you, it provides you Y access, and then also their specialized programs that come along with it.
All right, and that kind of leads us into what you're doing this morning.
We have started partnering with the Silver Sneakers, like you said, with their Boom programs, which we have 3 components to that are all half-hour-long classes. We have Boom Mind, which works with balance, core essentials, a little bit of Pilates, a little bit of yoga, but not a full half hour of any of those one things.
Okay.
We have Boom Move It, which is more of a danced and cardio-based, a lot of footwork movement, just kind of fun. You come have fun, you dance around, and you sweat. And then we have Boom Muscle, which builds the muscle strength and endurance, as well as gets a little bit of those interval hits for the cardio as well with it.
What do you think the biggest hesitation is for people that are a little more mature for not coming out and enjoying a class like this? Is it length? Is it they're afraid that there's something isn't perfect for them, or there's a bunch of young people running around?
Yeah, I think sometimes it's probably they're unsure of whether or not they can do the class from beginning to end. And the neat thing about these Boom classes, and really any of our Y classes, but especially the Boom classes, is as instructors, when we're certified, we are taught and we build our classes on 3 different levels of intensity. So you start with a base level and get comfortable with that, and if you're ready for more, then you step it up to the next level, and if you're ready for even more, then we get a higher intensity, so they can hit anything that they need.
I do the Pilates of the Caribbean. That's the one that I do. It's no exercise. You just lay on a lounge chair on the beach.
I like that one.
And
and
that's
very relaxing.
It's very relaxing, and it's healthy for you.
Well, I'm glad you're here because we're going to demonstrate for you this morning some exercises that you might be going through so people can truly see if it's something that's perfect for them. So as you said, you make it very individualized, so they will have a program that's perfect for everyone, no matter your age.
And we're part,
but to kind of take us through the motions, what are
hang on, hide the kids.
Okay.
No.
I'm
Here we go.
I'm going to give you each a set
I
of
got
weights.
something on my neck.
Whoa.
Okay,
Here we go.
Well, those look heavy. You got the pink. Where are the pink ones?
These are 20s or 50s.
Yeah, they're at least 20 pounds a piece.
Yes.
At least, yes, definitely.
Show the strength.
So with the Boom strength, sorry, got my hair in my face. With the Boom strength, again, for a base move, we're just going to start with some squats. So hands are just going to rest, shoulders down, and we're going to do a single leg squat. So you want to settle into your right foot and your toe just resting on the floor, closer to me. And just an easy down and take it back up. And you want to keep your chest lifted and push your hips back. And that, again, we start with the base moves. We would be base move with both feet on the floor.
No, my legs are still a little bit sore because I just did some squats back in the 80s.
Show off. Quick,
yeah,
you're going down.
See, you're already moving up to my moderate level with that nice deep low squat.
Yeah. Say, what the heck are you doing?
I'm gone.
And then the next level would be to go down and lift the knee up as you come up. And so tap it down.
And that requires that balance.
So far wearing the appropriate apparel this morning, but I will
feel like the Rockettes.
Well, and that you can teach this class for me because the next step is to
then you go out.
Actually, I do have a class that's called I Fall Down, Go Boom.
I do that a lot too. So we would do several reps of that.
Okay.
And then while we have the weights in your hands, you can just tip forward at the hips.
Yes.
Nice flat back. And push the hands back at a little tricep extension. So you lead back with the pinkies.
Too bad I'm wearing a shirt. You should see my triceps right now.
Bulging right out of the shirt. There we go. We're coming with those. And again, your base move is just to move a little bit back.
I should have washed this shirt in really hot water.
And if you want a more intense move, you can pulse it up for like 3 pulses. 2, 1, and bring it back down.
I know that we're focusing on our seniors this morning, but I'm telling you what, kids, this is stuff even I should be doing on a regular basis.
And you can do this with any weights. I mean, sometimes people come in, they don't even want to lift up the weights. They can put the weights down. They're still going to get that good workout.
I try to grab a couple of rain barrels.
You know, some 20-pound kettlebells.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Why do they the kettlebells are always in kilograms though. I'm going, I don't want the math.
I don't have to do the
no math this morning,
math
but this is just an example of kind of taking us through the paces of what people can experience with the
right,
different
some of the mind, the boom strength, or the boom muscle.
Okay.
Now I tend to work out. It's not obvious, I get, but I've been going to gyms for 40 years. And as I get older, the thing I find amazing is how much of a great workout you can get with very light weights. You don't always have to be pushing the limit, and maybe people's fear is when they go to the gym, they're like, I can't lift those heavy weights. It's like, look, you can do an amazing amount of good for your body with, these are 5 pounds. I mean, your grocery bags when you're leaving the store. Just grab the grocery bags when you're walking out, you know, 1 gallon of milk in each side, and start shrugging and doing and
just keeping working on.
I do my resistance training classes so that I can like take all the groceries out of the truck with me, and I don't have to make 5 trips.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, since we're focusing on seniors this morning, let's say they have limitations or certain things that might not allow them to do everything in class. Do we have like ones where they would sit in a chair or anything that would help?
Not with the boom programs.
Okay.
Silver Sneakers has a separate Silver Sneakers program where you can sit.
Wonderful.
With any of our active older adults classes, I have folks that sit in chairs to do some of the core work and some of the things like that, because getting down, they've had a fusion in their spine or their knees are hurt, whatnot. We can always help make those changes with them and make sure that they're getting the work that we're trying to focus on.
Right.
So all of our instructors are really good at that. They're going to work with everybody that comes into the class and make sure that at each level you are at, you're going to get the workout.
I was just going to ask you about that, to making sure that we have certified trainers that are there to really help those that might need a little extra assistance if they're trying to get back into the workout game.
Yeah. Definitely.
We don't want grandma bench pressing 500 pounds.
Right. I don't want.
I mean, unless she's up for it.
Unless she's up for it. But it's all about keeping, no matter what age you are, active and mobile, as we've hinted at before, which really can help you at home to make sure we're not falling or anything else that might harm you.
Exactly.
Later in life. Okay, so if people want more details on these programs, where should they go for more details?
They can visit the Y online, dmymca.org. They can stop into any branch and start with the Welcome Center staff, who can get them in contact with group exercise staff to work with the boom programs, or Wellness Center staff that can help them work with the equipment upstairs or what we've got. Just starting by walking into the front desk and saying, I'm interested.
Yeah.
Tell me what there is.
I often find walking in saying, I'm lost, helps a lot.
Yes.
Because you are, that's sometimes the fear in starting is you go, I don't know anything.
Yeah, you walk in.
So you need some baby steps.
It's incredibly overwhelming. There's a lot of equipment in there. There are a lot of people that look like they know exactly what they're doing.
Yep.
Everybody in that building is there to help you.
Fantastic, which is always wonderful to hear. So no excuses, folks. No matter what your age, we want to make sure
that includes us, by the way.
That includes us. I admit it, that includes me right now, as I'm still trying to do some arms this morning. We all can take steps to creating a healthier you, but especially think of maybe if you're taking care of your parents or a loved one that needs to get back in to do some just mobility exercises. There's some great levels and advantages of going to the Y, so please check that out. And as we leave this morning with this segment, do you want to take us through another exercise?
Sure, let's put the weights down, and we'll do a little bit of the mind, the little bit of the strength. So you're going to turn. We'll turn kind of the corner.
Turn in this way.
1 foot this way. 1 foot
Is this
that
Tai
way.
Chi? What am I doing here?
A little bit of yoga. So we're going to do a little triangle pose. Your base move is just to tip forward at the hips. Send the one hip back and stretch out through the front leg.
If you hear a cracking sound,
that's my back. Don't worry about that.
I was going to say, this is good.
And then you can, to take it even more intense, you can slide one hand down your shin. And if you're even ready for more, you can lift your top arm up.
Before we make too many pain.